Welcome back, Valencia here from Starstrung Productions. Chances are, if you're watching this video, you've probably heard of the original F7. It's made by FalconEyes. Well, this is the Pocketlite F7 Mini. It is an RGB LED light, and the biggest complaint with the original F7 light was that it didn't have included app support. Well, that problem has been solved now. As you can see, there are all kinds of really cool modes in here and some other really cool features and scenes that you can do with the light compared to other lights on the market that I've tried, like the Aputure MC. This is a very comparable light at a budget price. Both of these lights have the same 2600 milliamp hour battery that lasts 2 hours at full brightness, charged by USB-C. Have a 96 plus color rendering index, have app support for both Apple and Android, come with a carrying case, have a magnetic backside, 1/4 inch 20 threaded holes on the bottom for mounting, and this is where they differ. The MC has 9 included scene effects and the F7 Mini has 20. The F7 Mini also has more broad of a spectrum in its color temperature mode as well, and it comes with a few extra accessories that we'll go over later in the video. The F7 Mini is like a baby sky panel. I mean, look at it next to an actual sky panel. It's adorable, but I can easily match the color of these two lights using the Desal Lite app, so stick around and we'll go over that later as well. Just a quick disclaimer, FalconEyes did send me this light to review, although this is a completely independent review and they have no idea what I'm gonna say. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, let's go ahead and see what's in the box. Magnetic back, 1/4 inch 20 threaded hole. The included case, so that would go there. And then let's see what's in here. It comes with this silicone grid here for shaping your light to make it more directional. And it also comes with this little silicone diffuser to soften up your light. The included USB-C cable for charging the light. And it also has this little ball joint adapter. This actually comes apart as well too. If you don't want to use this part of it, you could just screw this directly into your camera cage or whatever you want to mount it to. Let's go ahead and power this on. All right, so here is the FalconEyes F7 Mini. You have some controls here on the side. There's your USB-C port for charging. This is the power button as well as the mode button. When you push it, you go to the different modes here. And right here, this dial is actually also a button. You just hold it up or hold it down to scroll through the numbers here. So if you hold it up, it'll scroll all the way up. And this light goes all the way up to 9,000 Kelvin. And then you just hold the scroll wheel down and you go all the way down to 2,500 Kelvin. Then you can press this wheel in and then you switch the value over to the brightness. So that is CCT mode. Press the mode button again and you jump over to the scene mode. All you do is press the wheel down to go to the next value and you can control the speed here of the effect and then press it again to go to the brightness of the effect. So you just press the scroll wheel again. Let's say we want to go to TV. There's lightning. Okay, enough of the manual functions. Let's jump into the Desal Lite app because there are some really cool additional functions in here that we need to get to. All right, first things first, power up your Pocketlite and open up the Desal Lite app. So we can hit the add button here and add device. If you switch the mode here, here is my ID number and it matches the number on the app here. So I'll hit add and we're connected. All you have to do is simply select your light and now you have complete control over the hue, saturation, and intensity of the light. You can dial in individual numbers here if you'd like. And there's the slider here for the intensity of the brightness. And in this first color mode here, as you can see, there are 5 different overall modes here. And in the individual color mode, you have this HSI, hue, saturation, and intensity, or you can dial in your individual RGB, or you can go under the Lee filters if you're matching up certain gels of certain lights and you want to dial in the individual Lee filters. Those are numbered there with the corresponding Lee filter. Same thing with these Roscoe gels here. So those gels are already programmed in here to match up with your other lights, and you can control the intensity of that as well. Next, let's jump into the temperature mode, and here are all your basic color temperatures: 3200, 4000 if you want to do daylight, and you can also do a magenta or green shift, control the intensity, or just control the white balance there. Next, under scene, this is where all the fun stuff is, such as candle, TV, heartbeat, there's paparazzi, there's strobing, there's police, there's a HSI where it goes through all the color cycles slow, then there's a fast mode, RGB strobing, 20 different modes in this, and you can control the speed of any of these as well. Like, let's say you want to do this candle, but you want it to flicker faster. You can raise the speed of that up there and control the brightness and intensity, of course, as well. So under the music mode, you can have the light play along with the music that you have saved in your phone. And there are a couple different modes for that as well, color modes. And under the picture mode, this one's really awesome as well. So in the picture mode, you can select from your own gallery. You can open up your camera or use this cool little dropper tool here, and you can literally just select the color that you want the light to change to. Let's try this blue right there. There we go. Maybe pink. There we go. Or you can just choose an object. Like, let's say we want to go with the red zipper here. The light matches that as well. So that's a really cool tool if you're looking to match something on set or a certain color. You can use the dropper tool like this. The great thing about this app support with the FalconEyes F7 Mini is that all of their future lights should be integrated with this as well. There is a group function on here, but I can't test it because I only have the one light. But it leads me to believe that there's gonna be future lights that come out with this same app support, and you can link them up. I recently rigged up the F7 Mini on my Ronin S for a client shoot in Tampa. I know, kind of hard to believe that this is actually Halloween in 2020, right? So this is what it looks like with no light. This is with the diffusion on at 100%, and as you can see, it's too bright. This is with the diffusion at 20%, and as you can see, it doesn't look overly lit, but I'm still getting back my detail in the shadows. All right, so here is the light with the silicone diffuser. They really just pop right on. They're kind of like jelly-like, so you just form it on, and it has openings on the sides, top, bottom, everywhere, so it goes on anyway. And it just creates this nice soft light. And this is with the included honeycomb grid. Goes on the same way. Just takes 2 seconds to pop on. And there you go. Much more directional light. This modifier actually shapes the light to shoot more in a direct beam. All right, so now let's see what the light quality looks like on here. I'm gonna cut off my key light, and now I'm just being lit with the FalconEyes F7 Mini with the soft diffusion on. So it is at 100%, set in the same spot away as my softbox, within arm's reach. And this is the quality of light coming out of it. It's at 100% right here. This is with the soft diffuser on. This is with no diffusion. This is the exact same settings, exact same distance with the honeycomb grid on. So at this price point of $59, you get all the same functionality that you get with the Aputure MC, which is $90, with this little FalconEyes F7 Mini. And actually this one comes with this extra little modifier and the ball head, the charger cable, of course, and the similar carrying case. It's a great deal. All right, guys, just leave me a comment below if you have questions about anything. Hit the like button if you gained any value from this video. Subscribe for more filmmaking gear, tips, and tutorials. Shoot for the stars, and I will see you in the next video.